Yo, what up? I just want to shout out my boy Uncle Rico, the Uncle Night Night, and Uncle Facts from the Drunk Unks podcast. Y'all tune in, man. Just stop what you're doing and tune in, man. You know, tune in. All the uncle stuff. Your boy Kevin's like, yo, check it out. All right. So enjoy the content from Uncle Rico, and you know, I wouldn't steer you wrong.
Yo, Uncle Rico. What up? It's Uncle Night Night.
You know, Uncle Facts, you already fucking know, yo. Podcast. You rockin' with my boy, my little body.
Aquatic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what?
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Look. Get your ass the fuck up. You're now tuned with the Drunk Unks. So go and grab your cup, relax, and fill it up. Sit back and drink it up, cause my unks gon' turn it up. I'm with Uncle Night Night, Uncle Rico, and Uncle Facts. I be the lit Neff, King Quaddy, I'm kicking fast. They put y'all on game, and Quaddy spitting the real podcast. With Master Pill, we just lit like that. I see you grooving, I see you moving. So have a seat and grab a drink and get into it. And if you ain't rocking with the unks, one thing I gotta say, y'all only get half a bar. Count your fucking
Indeed. About to. I ain't know it meant imminent.
No.
Imminent. Live.
Like right there and there.
They probably can.
Yeah.
Oh.
You good? I mean, you alright. Unless you want somebody to see it. Got me some. Hold on.
That was two. That came back to back.
No.
I want to step back on the smoke.
I smoke every time I'm over here. Yeah, I sure do.
But I'm trying to be out.
Oh yeah. We gonna buy more of these.
Hey, man. Being part of the forefront is a progressive thinker.
Look, I started shaking as soon as you said we were live. Touch my arm. So I can calm down.
I don't know. It'll be all right.
Oh, 20 minutes in, you be okay.
Your phone on solid?
So,
Yeah.
Y'all
Phone on solid.
no.
Y'all, you want to jump on that?
Happy birthday, Lonnie, from Maurice.
Word, cuz.
But you ain't invited to your little bar.
Facts.
Dang.
Uncle Facts.
That took a hard left early.
I guess I can.
Yeah, what? Last week we hit once?
We didn't really hit it since we went from here.
Well, get back on point, bro.
Oh, shit.
Now good. Now sound good.
Because that's part of the routine, tradition, how we want to put it.
Are we talking about tradition?
Legacy.
Oh.
We leaving our mark, bro.
That's your story. Okay. Sound good.
Yeah, we gotta be careful for that. That joint hot. That should tip over.
Cam,
That's why
Sit
we
right
got,
here, bro. Calm
we
down.
got Super Cam there.
Long as Lonnie gonna get you active, be good.
Mr. He got it. I got it.
Better than Uncle Whisper. Got my voice back, bitch.
I'm still waiting on them
Uncle
shots.
was good.
I'm still waiting on the birthday
Got
shots.
my voice
To all
back.
the Facebook viewers.
Oh, shit.
Money sign, Uncle Facts.
Yeah.
Money sign, Uncle Facts.
That bread. Some eggs.
Somebody got to buy me a couple shots tonight.
Let's just sound check. Want to see what's working.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's still trying to get me press shots. Random?
Yeah, random stuff.
I ain't even shared the thing yet. Let me get things to that for too. It's not going on.
First try they always hurt.
That's what they say.
Trick Dog said, "Happy G-Day, big bro."
Word. Tricky trick.
Tricky vibe going.
You on the ones and twos tonight? Let me know where you at.
I think it's tomorrow.
Might pull up.
So, finally. Wait a minute. Let me go into here.
What's good, Smurf?
It'd be hard for me to see the timer now.
Yo, I'm about to start saying that Smurf is a sports update. He don't discriminate about the teams and nothing, boy. He give you every update. Don't care what team it is, he giving it to you live. Word is born. Shout out, Smurf. He be on it.
He probably broke the motherfucking news about the fucking Eagles trading and put draft.
Broke everything.
I know he did what? I know he did that because
And keep them flowers coming, Smurf. On your timeline. You know what I mean? Everybody knows what I'm
Shea
talking
butter.
Yo.
about.
Right,
Yo,
man.
that just was
What's I need his time.
We got 422.
4.2. All right. Welcome to Friday night with your drunk off. What we call it? Pre-game. Pre-game. It's definitely a pre-game tonight.
Yes, it is.
You
So,
know.
what was yesterday?
Don't worry about
Pre-game.
that.
I don't even remember this thing. So
We left yesterday
I should be
at
sitting
midnight. Up to
Why?
that. Dang.
Oh, no.
Well.
You're right where you are.
Hi guys.
Yeah. Well, everybody's getting acquainted. We got the big homie Boop Jones in the building. Don't let that chill shit fool you. He'll be active in about 15 minutes.
Oh, come on, Wood.
Come on,
Come
bro.
on, Wood.
Come on.
Wood, we live, bro. Wood, that's kind of the call. Yeah.
Oh, because you know he probably had the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in the building. Good old Cam.
You?
And he got his voice back.
No longer Uncle Raspy.
You?
Don't listen. Don't show off.
Hey.
You don't even know why you lost it to begin with.
Hey.
Don't-
I work too goddamn much. That's why.
Okay. Happens.
Listen, people who typically lose their voice spend a lot of time yelling.
Okay.
You're a grumpy old man.
Yes,
So
I
know
am.
you-
Yes,
I
I am.
He a grandpop, so
Pop-pop.
I mean, he pop-pop. Yeah.
He ain't yelling at the grandkids. He
I'm
yelling at
everybody
everybody else. Don't nobody yell at the
Everybody.
grandkids.
Right.
Pop-pop.
Told you stop the fucking show, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's
You know what? 2 weeks I got you, motherfucker. Man, it was definitely
2
me.
weeks notice.
Yo, Eric,
6
I
months
ain't
ago.
gonna hold you. Eric's my new on story. He got 3 months somebody. Yeah. We were talking, chit chatting. Hold on, cuz. What? Man, I told you what to do.
That's dead. Like,
Retail life.
and first time on the show. Boop is first time on Drunk Unks, but he's been with our affiliate shows, and he's just an all-around natural, entertaining personality. So it doesn't matter what he's doing.
My boy can pop up anywhere.
Pop up, start pop locking. You never know.
Yo, let me say this. Y'all doing a great job. The Drunk Unks doing a great job, baby, getting shouts out. And I think I see pretty soon that y'all be on syndicated radio or y'all be signing a contract with somebody for, you know what I mean, kind of like the $1 million worth of game.
And I'm trying to be your
keep up the good shit.
We're waiting on Henny to cut that check. It's taking too long.
Yeah, with that being said, we ain't showing y'all later. Till y'all cut the check.
Corona too, yeah.
No corona.
Nope.
No
Not
Red
too
Bull.
much.
Yeah.
Nobody get
No
no
labelization tonight.
We gotta get the edit in here. You just blur out everything.
No Walmart either,
He said no one.
Make sure you turn that turn that on sideways. Deer Park, you ain't getting no trials either.
Nobody
So,
getting
Nobody.
We on our bullshit today.
we have the lovely Miss Andre in the building with us.
Yeah, Dr. Dre.
And then it's just us, you know, the usual suspects. You know, Uncle Night Night, Uncle Rico, and the oldest man in the room, Uncle
What?
Fax. Oh,
My
I
boy,
meant
Joe,
to-
my boy Jones here today.
Joe's the old man in the room.
Oh, don't be putting me out there. I'm 20 with 20 years experience.
yeah.
Okay.
20 with 20 years experience.
Wow. Yeah, I'm bored of you.
Nah, see, y'all should take this as a compliment.
Come here.
We're insulting him and complimenting y'all.
Yeah.
See, that's the problem. You get old, you just want to correct people for everything. That's the problem with you young motherfuckers. You don't know shit. But yeah, man. For y'all that don't know, it is Uncle Fac's birthday.
Yeah, it is.
We don't really celebrate birthdays around here, but we do acknowledge acknowledge them properly.
We got to because that's how we know how old we are, right?
So,
Right.
so
Bring that wisdom.
50 years on this earth.
Whoa!
How
man.
it feel?
I mean, to be honest,
my number 2 hot?
to be honest with you, I feel like yesterday.
Okay.
I feel like yesterday. Shout out to my boy Left Lane for like bringing reality to the world.
I believe.
I believe.
Yeah, I'm drunk on baby.
Drunk Unks, man. Like, you know what I mean?
You get your shout out, baby. You get your shout out.
Yeah.
But definitely,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's good. It's good. You know, like this time last year, you know, COVID had just dropped the napalm bomb on the world, so you
Word.
couldn't really do nothing.
All the areas was
He was
locked
saying
up.
all year. Next year.
Yeah.
Doing it twice.
But bro, we couldn't celebrate last year. Everything was closed. All bars, everything was closed.
So
Restaurants, bars.
We was in the crib. We still got our party on. Bro.
I mean, that's what y'all was worried about when everything was going on, bars.
First of all, it's a pandemic. So I know it's a pandemic. So I was mad at they want to shut everything down. They should have did that shit Genomite season.
First of all, that's in June. That would have been a long.
So what? They should have waited in June.
They could have just started the first of the year in January. They could. I
And then open back up by March, right?
hope. Yeah, that's what we was hoping.
Yeah.
But yeah, they skipped us last year. I feel bad now.
I mean,
I got to make up for it.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
So I got a party 2 years
Aries.
together in 1 year.
Aries.
Aries, like, I mean, Aries, like.
My grandson's birthday is today, too.
Oh, happy birthday,
Okay,
Snowman.
okay, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Snowman.
Turned 6.
Proud of you, man. Celebrating a birthday with a very special guy, me.
Yeah, right, Uncle Fat.
So, see, that's just your problem, right? he told me earlier. He was like, yeah, man, looked on my social media. So I realized so many people had the same birthday as me. I was like, you ain't worried about that.
Ain't nobody worry about you.
Yo, but that's what's up, though. It's our year, our time.
That's right. I'm the 19th. I love gifts. Let them know. Send it to them. They'll get it to me. Thank you.
Yo, Cash App, hat, money sign, Uncle Facts.
Money sign,
Listen,
Uncle Facts, man.
Somebody got to buy me a couple drinks tonight. Somebody got to buy me a couple drinks tonight.
Come on,
Hey,
Jimmy
Walls,
C.
what's going on, bro? He said happy birthday, man.
Word salute.
Or you
Yeah, I
could
just left Walls. You know what I mean?
or you could just cash out a couple dollars and get an
Cash
Uber.
App.
Yeah,
Money sign, Uncle Facts.
because I'm be out and about tonight.
Stimmy.
Pull up
y'all
on
got
me.
it.
Don't be scared to come up to me. Buy me a shot.
Y'all
Keep
got it.
moving. Buy me 2. I might need 3, 4. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna stop. So you keep buying and drinking like.
We had
I'm just saying, man.
Can't even hide.
All right, so that's
Yeah.
fine. That'll be my mark then. My mark will be at the 1. So that way. It's still at 11.
Stimmy.
Oh, shots up. Okay. Yeah.
This is your birthday. I guess we always.
Okay.
We raised the cup.
Get some more cup. Get some more cup.
Where's my
Anybody?
shot?
The red cup
I'm trying to hang. It's my birthday, too.
There's a red cup right there.
Get you right.
Y'all know I'm going straight home. It'll be 10 o'clock, so come on.
Oh.
Okay. Really?
So you gonna help me with the hot gas?
That's a big ass
Yeah,
cup.
yeah,
Unhospitable ass stuff.
Ladies,
Like you,
Come on, Twitty.
you can do that to a dude.
Dude.
You can't do that to a lady.
Half gallon? Come
Not,
on, Twitty.
it ain't like it was a pint.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, it should be no problem. You take care of this half gallon. But she had carpal tunnel or some shit, man. So inconsiderate.
I'm sorry about that.
ladies first. Yeah, guys. Let me put a little teeny bit in the cup.
Little teeny bit, just splash.
Y'all know Boot don't go drink, man. I'm gonna let you.
Sorry,
Gotta
bro.
take it
Happy
from home.
birthday.
Nah.
Salute.
Happy birthday, good brother.
Yes.
That being said, I already took my shot. You know, mind me, I jumped the gun. Y'all was taking too long. That being said, man, one thing we do, we have a rant, or what we like to call public service announcements here, right? I mean, you as an individual can speak on something that has bothered you this week, or something that you've been waiting to get off your chest. Because you guys are the guests, I will extend it to you guys first. And you know, this is kind of like the free flowing part.
Whatever
You know,
you want to
you
mad
can talk-
about, you want to talk
if you
about,
want to
spit
talk
it out.
if you want to talk about that SOB who cut you off, and you want to talk about these potholes or whatever,
You can talk about anything you want.
anything you want.
Rant.
You got the floor.
Well, we call it public service announcement. I call it rant.
Oh, ladies first. Ladies
What's
first.
wrecking me?
Oh, shit.
A whole lot is, but I'm going to start with women because I've been hollering women.
I've been gate.
Recognize that a whole lot of our men problems come from us. A lot of our children problems come from us. Truly find yourselves. I keep telling you, you don't have to run around and honk and talk and reach out. Sit by yourself for a while. And this here is the season. The start of the new year, really. In Aries season.
Say it again.
Hallelujah.
Start a new year.
Start a new year.
Check
This is
your
the
home.
new year.
And
Take
I'm
your
not
time,
saying
guys.
I'm not saying anything to y'all that I don't say to myself, that I don't follow myself. Find your truth. Find it. We can't change anything until you put it down. Because at the end of the day, I don't care how strong our men are, we're the foundations. Let's get it together.
Salute.
Well, we deserve another shot. Another toast for that.
It wasn't towards you. I'm talking to the women.
I like it though. I like it. It's all you say. It's all you say right now. That need to be said. That need to be said.
It's the truth.
I'm sorry, hit buttons and stuff. I don't know that she touched my spirit with that. I felt that. Woo, Lord. Anyway. Boop, you got something for him?
Just a little something, you know. Boop Jones in the building, chilling with the drunk Unks.
That's how you start the show.
And yo, I just want to let the youth know you can do anything you want in life. You just got to take your time. You got to remember that everything that you see, whether it be people on the corner selling drugs or whether it be somebody else just trying to sell you an illusion, that's for a short period of time. And there's consequences that come with that. So remember, believe in yourself, educate yourself,
Right.
take your time. Baby, you can do it, take your time, do it. You can do it, baby.
Right.
Do it tonight. Take your time, guys, and go up right. Give yourself a chance. You know what I mean? We've been a target for too long, but you know what? We also got to be intelligent because half of that come from us, from not paying attention and from when the limelight early. So I give a shout out to the drunk Unks and to the youth.
Right.
We in here together, baby.
To
Jones
all.
love you. The drunk Unks love you. And that's what it's about if y'all watching.
Andrea loves you.
Well, I don't even know what to rant about after that. Like, damn, like,
that came was good.
yeah, I'm like,
That came
whoa,
was
like,
good.
whoa.
My stuff a little bit more
Yeah,
more
'cause
self-centered.
I want to talk about Chick-fil-A.
My stuff a little more
Yeah, like,
self-centered. Because
I don't know how to start mine now, yo. Like,
well, good. Let me get into mine real quick. Give you a little spot you a couple more minutes.
word, like,
I just want to say to the Salem County Road Department, can y'all start doing y'all job? Potholes is crazy. I got rims on my car. I got nice tires. They cost a couple dollars every time I gotta replace them. Coming to the show last week, hit a pothole, boom. I was like, as soon as we pulled in here,
Yeah.
I was like,
you know they can fix it. They'll fix it though for you.
look, I told Uncle
That's
Rico,
how it is.
I was like, yo, I think I can make it back from Lonnie's to Circle K. I gotta slow stroke it, but I'm gonna go. I get the Circle K, go in the store, gotta get change. Now they looking at you crazy. I said, bro, can I get change for $1 so I could use your air machine out there?
Change for $1?
And then you looking at me like, oh well, I'm not buying no gum, bro. Give me 4 quarters for this $1 because I'm using the air machine.
Your pump.
I'm using the air pump, man. Put that thing on there. No go. I don't know, man. I'm tired, man. Now I'm riding around these streets scared. I'm more scared of potholes than the police.
Damn.
Facts.
I'm more scared of potholes.
Craters around this
Bro,
motherfucker.
because, yo.
You must have got real out there.
They popping up, baby. They
Go
popping
down
up.
Harmony Street if you want to.
So it's more the side streets, more mainly.
Nah, they everywhere, right? But the side, at least the main streets, they'll try to touch them every 2 years.
Okay.
The side streets, they go for 15.
They play patty cake with them, pat the tar on there. That's what they do.
So,
That's the
yeah,
one in your hand.
by all means, please, Salem County Road Department, elected officials. I'm not even asking for nothing great. Just fix the goddamn street. That's all I want you to do. That's all I need. Just make sure it's a nice, smooth ride.
Yeah.
He seems upset about this.
We suing
Please.
if our shit get fucked.
This is Corny's point, right?
Yeah, this Corny's point right here, but we talk about Pittsburgh.
This is no.
Sam
That's
Moore.
what happened in Carney's point.
Bro, you coming at me?
You try to rep them real quick. That
Hey,
last bump was a Carney point.
It is a difference between Corny's point, Pittsburgh. We all acknowledge that.
Well, we know right now that Salem Chamber of Commerce is getting a grant in that they're fighting for to help Corny's point. So look into it.
They
So
might
there's
be
some
helping
money,
Pittsburgh.
there's some money coming. Why they're not even helping Salem. Nothing was in there for Salem.
Oh.
They got grants coming in
Oh,
for
talk about
juvenile
it.
detention programs and
Oh.
everything. I don't know of any of them in Salem.
Oh.
So,
Fix the road.
fix the roads.
I'm just something simple. A simple fix. Get rid of the eyesore.
If y'all need help, niggas say you need help. I help y'all.
Help
Help me.
motherfucker.
I was Howard, but I help y'all. I will help.
I got to charge accordingly because I already know it's a heavy job. I got a lot of spots to fill.
Pay me right, I'll be there.
Word. On time.
Yo, one thing I say is real short and sweet, yo.
Okay.
Yo, don't invite me to your function if nobody drinks.
Ooh. That's it. Is that disrespectful on the level?
It is. It's like a slap in the face. Because it's like, all right,
You just don't want to, like if you walking into a nice thing, right, and everybody's chilling, and you walking in with your bottle, yeah, here come this drunk.
word.
Always gotta have a drink.
I'm the drunk uncle.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck
always
that.
there drunk. Everybody will take pictures, snaps, and shit.
Look at it.
Like,
That's disrespectful, sweetie.
like flat out, yo.
You should have called me, bro. I would have pulled up.
Yeah, for something
Word.
like that, you gotta phone a friend.
Word. On the friend.
If you don't drink, don't invite me.
Period.
Period.
And we ain't talking about water or juice.
Word. If you don't consume spirits, don't invite me.
What's the time?
We had almost 21.
All right, let me know when you get there.
Yeah, that's.
You got something?
Mine's short.
The birthday boy.
We talked about Chick-fil-A a lot of times on this show. We said they had the greatest customer service ever in the history of customer service. Chick-fil-A did, right?
Chick-fil-A.
But today, right? I
want
went to the Chick-fil-A inside the mall, right? We all got masks on, right?
Damn.
So all we see is eyes, right?
Oh.
These eyes was rolling like a motherfucker.
What?
Wait a minute, this Chick-fil-A. What you doing blinking at me like this? You rolling your eyes at me? I wish I could have seen your face because y'all usually smile.
Huh.
But now they took a smile from us, so now they blinking at us now like crazy.
maybe for help. I said maybe the blink was
For help. Nigga, help.
that was the smile. I'm blinking
Yo,
at you.
bro, listen, bro, you know Chick-fil-A got the best customer service. They come in, hey, how you doing? You need this? You need extra sauces and everything? You don't gotta ask them. You never gotta ask for extra sauce.
Extra sauce.
You never gotta ask.
You just want to know what kind you
That's all. What kind you want? We got it.
you want.
I got you.
And there's never too many that you can order either.
Yo, they
No.
chase me down and give me a.
But listen,
They give you sauces for every order.
Bro,
They got
listen.
crack in these sandwiches.
something was up with these burgers though, bro. There was like zombies in that bitch. This is not the same Chick-fil-A that I'm used to.
It was in the mall.
It was exactly. Who did the application for these people that was working inside the store? Oh shit, damn.
It was blank fillet.
Every 10 minutes.
Blank fillet.
That's what we do. You don't have to do.
You don't got to do it now.
All we have to just do one with us, and you.
That's
good.
it.
And the rest, you are at your leisure.
But yo, just because you got a mask on, motherfucker, you still can make faces and shit. Your eyebrows and shit, that's a face expression. Bro, this bone, cut your eyebrows off, see how many faces you can make. I'm just saying.
That's funny as hell, though. You see all wrinkles in here.
It's stick moving.
Bro, you upset?
Nah, but I was disappointed though, man. I was disappointed, yo.
But was the food still good?
Food always
Okay,
okay.
all right.
Food always, hey, we get 30-piece nuggets.
Hey, I'm just saying.
30-piece nuggets.
But you still can't tell me nobody that you know that work for Chick-fil-A.
I don't know nobody that works for Chick-fil-A. If anybody that's on the Facebook right now watching live, do you know anybody that work
They're not real
for
people.
Chick-fil-A?
They not from around here.
Was that a birthday?
They Mormons. They all from a compound. I'm telling you.
Oh, that's great Chick-fil-A too? Which one you went to?
The one in Bowman.
Oh, shit.
Oh, how was that? They all Spanish there or white? Was it Spanish fillet? How they got them by?
That's so much racist.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Hey,
I told
Yo,
you.
shout out
I
to
told
Baby
you to give about
Rico.
15 minutes.
Shout out to Bobby Rico.
All right, I'm called. Where's my mask?
Yo,
We
let me
know.
ask y'all
But we
something.
understand that one.
Let me ask y'all something for a minute. Have y'all ever seen a Chinese person get gas?
Let me think.
Have y'all ever seen a Chinese person
I
get
got to
gas?
this shit like.
Now these
Never,
motherfuckers
right now.
Really
I've
good.
never seen an Asian at the,
Yeah.
I've never seen an Asian at the gas station.
Yeah,
Bro.
I've
never
never.
ever.
I can't think of
Whoa.
every time I see an
Whoa.
Asian person at
What
the
the
gas
fuck is
station.
going on? Have you ever seen a Chinese motherfucker get gas? And
I
you ride
never.
around all day. I ain't seen him gas up yet.
That's because they got the electric cars. They driving Priuses. They
well,
car was fully charged. It was
So
at
the
100%.
last 20 years, Lisa drive electric cars.
He was riding a bike when he started this.
It took a while to get him to a car.
That bitch was
Hey,
basket
boo.
for
Hey, boo. That might be the question of the year, yo. That might be the question of the motherfucking year.
I ain't seen it yet. I'm asking y'all because we on a big show and you can ask the world.
Jay said never. Never.
I ain't never seen a Chinese
Like,
motherfucker get
Bro, I'm
gas.
thinking hard now. Like,
I'm thinking legally and illegally driving. I have never pulled into a
To
gas
gas
station.
Man. Nah.
oh my God. It was shaky?
Look at the screen. How the screen look.
It was wrong.
Oh,
He said, take
look
Boot
now.
drink away right now.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers thinking like crazy now. Yo,
Yo,
that gonna be more mine now. Now I'm looking like crazy when I pull up. I'm looking like this now.
You ain't
What do
gonna
you got?
You still not gonna see it, bro. It's not driving.
What you gonna Google it? See if there's even photos of it?
as soon as I get off this motherfucking mouth.
Yo, that's crazy though.
Oh man.
So what they got their own pump station or something? I don't get it.
They got like that own.
What, at their crib?
Or have their cans ready like we all should. In case something
Damn.
happens in emergency. You feel me?
Deion said don't invite, bro.
Them bitches got Godzilla gas. Some shit. Like, they got Godzilla.
He told Ella, shut up.
Friday, you already know. Shut up.
It is right.
Oh, Deion.
Double barrel
No,
house.
Deion.
What's going on, T?
Deion.
All you said Leon.
Deion said
I
don't
said
invite.
Leon.
I said Deion. nigga.
You heard what I said? You said L.
Casper, you already know you supposed to text me. We can work
Hey,
something out.
Z, what's good, bro?
Bobby Brown, what's good, baby? I mean, I need you to dance.
Anyway, give us up. Give us up.
That's what we call John Evans, Bobby Brown.
Oh,
He
man.
was in every
Back in
talent
the
show,
day.
and he was Bobby Brown in that motherfucker. And he'd put it down too.
He said he put it down.
And he did his
I
line.
know it's the weed. I ain't worried about it.
Did he do his line?
The only thing he did was
I might
dance.
walk off in a minute.
Bobby did,
You know what?
Bobby did his line.
It was your money dance. It was your money.
I don't like the chill.
Your money was the dance on the side.
You don't want to smoke no more. Yeah.
Whoa.
Still shaking. I'm gonna smooth.
Told you about that Camden shit.
Right. It's not my fault.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
fucking grass around this motherfucker. I'm gonna smoke grass.
Told you about coming down here with this weird named shit.
Man, it
Oh,
ain't weird
shit, here we
name.
go.
Right.
Said, hold up. I love Duke Jones to death. How you gonna send a message to the kids and they hit a blunt 10 minutes later?
Oh, shit.
First of all, it's
It's
legal.
legal. Yeah, thank you, God. Let me get it on that.
It's legal.
It's legal.
We
You know,
fought
some
hard for
real
these
stuff
days.
is better than drinking, taking pills, or anything else.
And I want to see your damn video real soon too. You dancing, motherfucker.
Yeah, I want to come on to your show too, brother, because you're talking about some real stuff.
Oh, you got a show?
We keep talking. Yeah, just started Monday, I think. John Evans,
Okay. Okay.
but you know it.
We will crash.
All
that.
of us,
Yeah,
all
you crazy,
of us
crazy
is
as hell.
talking about the
My
same
boy.
thing, like real talk. We're
You know
all
you
talking
crazy
about
than
the
a
same
motherfucker.
thing.
You crazy
And
than a
actually
motherfucker.
learning the history, learning
All
our
right, so-
history.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry, brother.
No, double barrel house and we got to make sure Dre's okay over here.
Oh, I am, brother. You know,
I feel as though it's kind of like a threat a little bit.
nothing
All right.
changed. I'm still Andrea. I'm good.
What's good news, man?
Nah, he was scared. He wasn't worried about you. He worried about his own self at that point. He was concerned for his own health. But yeah,
I was gonna piggyback off other topic that we didn't get.
He didn't say his. What's your problem?
Oh no, I'm not
I'm
here.
here. It was like 10
He
here.
didn't say his problem
But
for
I'm-
me.
I'm-
yeah.
I'm here, but I'm not here.
First of all, he can do a whole show at Rams because he's angry a lot.
Oh, y'all said that.
Like I wish I could make it up. I wish it
I'm
was
not
all
angry all.
jokes.
I'm not angry all the
He's not
time.
angry all
bro.
the time. He's grumpy all the time.
There you go.
Let's go ahead and
Different.
holler out
He's
one
angry
time.
about half the time, but he's grumpy all the time.
Mm.
Mm.
Grumpy.
Grumpy
Don't be old man. Somebody gonna get it tonight. Somebody gonna get it.
But it was crazy.
Gonna pull
Going back to your rant, right? And we can start with this really. I don't really think everybody understands the toll and the price it takes to be a black man in society.
Oh, he coming back. Oh, shit.
You understand what I'm saying?
Dang.
That's so much that you, and God forbid you're a different kind of black man. If you're a gay black man, or you're a black man who goes opposite the path, a Muslim, for example, or something like, if you're just regular standard black, there's so much against you.
Right.
And then once you affiliate yourself with certain things, it's like your road gets harder, your hill gets steeper.
Tell them.
And then we're on your backs too.
I mean,
Come in when you don't come
And the
in,
cops on
everything
your back.
else.
I mean,
And-
yo,
yeah.
now John will open up the fucking floodgates. God damn it. Here we go. Listen, but our majority, I ain't gonna say all, majority of the black women don't understand that the war is going on out there.
Right.
And that the safe haven is supposed to be the house.
The home, baby.
The home's supposed to be our safe haven, meaning that we made it home.
Damn right.
Now we like supposed to feel safe.
Well, I want to say this. First off, women, I'm saying this to y'all because I had to learn, and it's something that I'm only fresh to, maybe 6 months to 12 months. That's why I'm telling you to look at yourselves, just like he just said. They made it home, and we say stuff to them like, "We hope you don't come home," and just dumb stuff.
Right.
But see, when you start looking into the history and you start researching your ancestors and everything else, you see that the true struggle wasn't back in the day. It's also today, modern day slavery.
Right.
We're still sitting in. They got to worry about going out on the road and the cop taking them out. Okay, it's not, we haven't heard about it right here, but it's everywhere else. So what's stopping it from coming here?
Right.
We talk about the foods that we eat and why we're unhealthy. I'm 44 years old and I'm ill.
It don't matter.
And I notice when I work out and I eat right and I drink water, I'm good. And half the doctors thinking I'm still on medicine and I'm not. And they tell me my blood work is good. I know, and I haven't even been taking your medicine.
It's clear as hell.
We have to realize that our food, that our family, meaning our men, our children, our home, like everything's got to be on A1. And again, I'm learning because I'm good for pushing a man away, and I'm good for saying I'm good by myself. I can pay my own bills. I don't need a man for nothing. Got my car, got my house, and everything else. My mom paid my bills. Thank you, Jesus. No, I'm just
Okay.
no, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? But like real talk.
Yep.
And it's because I'm learning. I'm telling y'all now, like, love your man if you love him. But if you know he's a waste of time, get rid of him and find that right dude for you. And eat right and work out together and pray together and really build your family together.
I think one thing also to add to that is, whereas men will naturally try to lean on their female partner, God damn stupid. Men will naturally try to lean, they will naturally try to lean on their partner, right?
Mm-hmm.
But part of that is, for that to be successful, the man and the woman have to actually understand one another. You know what I mean?
Them vibrations, that wave, like we talk about.
Yeah. So like, and I think that's essential. And one of those things that, like, your black man knows what society has in store for him. He's never really prepared for the things at home, though. Whether it be with his significant other or with his children. And the reason those things get so complicated is because we just naturally don't know how to articulate our feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Like we can act it out very good. So if I'm upset, I can show you very clearly that I'm upset.
Right.
But if I'm feeling vulnerable, I don't know how to show you I'm feeling vulnerable.
So what you do is turn around and show that anger anyway. Show that you're upset anyway. Because you don't know how to show that sensitive side, that side that you really want to say, look, this is how I'm really feeling.
Yeah, remember we always talked about men was never taught how to show their feelings.
Mm-hmm.
We was taught to hide our feelings.
We suck it up.
You know what I mean? And it hurt. It set us back a little bit. But at the end of the day, you got to be old enough to understand that, you got to find yourself. You could not go love somebody else if you're not loving yourself first.
Right.
How can you love somebody? How can you truly love somebody else? Because the energy might connect. If I connect with you, you connect with me. That's gonna be there, right?
Right.
But how can I really truly express it if I don't really know myself?
Right.
Well, first off, when that energy first connects, it's about the exploration, the exploring. Because that energy might be good for that one night, but it might not be good for having babies together and building a family. So you got to make sure that energy is good for the rip.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? And then, like, I'm not a professional. I'm just talking.
No.
I'm not
No. Listen, don't ever do that. Nobody, because I respect people like us that went through the waters, that went through the trenches and everything. We don't need no paperwork to tell us what we went through.
Experience.
And that's what all of us fail. We always think that we need that piece of paper to solidify us that we know what we're talking about.
And that
You know
was,
what I'm saying?
That was my second point. You know, we tend to think that. What I was saying.
It happens. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Trust me.
It happens.
That
This
is
is the show. Don't worry about it.
That is not
I mean, I'll come back.
Listen, we call it self-university, right? That's what we call it, self-university. You got to find yourself through the universe.
That's right.
That means you got to go through troubles and trials and tribulations. Like you said.
That's my point.
Okay, there we
Sorry
go.
to cut you
No,
off.
go ahead.
It's not even about age.
Right.
Okay.
It's about what you go through, your experience.
Right.
In my journey,
Lots
what I
of
learned in this
experience.
past 2 years that the only thing I haven't touched, and since I separated from my husband, like I've been through hell and back, and I swear it was my karma. Not only for doing him wrong, but also mixing with the white man.
With the white man.
I'm sorry to say it, but I feel like it's the truth. You know, we have to realize that. I'm about to walk.
Okay, I got you. Don't worry about it.
Good.
Listen, don't worry about it. Yo, listen.
No, experience.
It's
I was going to
experience.
say
Okay,
it's about experience.
You all right?
I had to go. This last thing I went through when I stopped dealing with the guy I was dealing with. The last thing I truly had to deal with was my feelings, being soft. I'm the type of woman I always felt like I had to carry that exterior, that heaviness.
Right.
I can take care of myself. I don't need no man. I don't need anything else. And if it comes down to it, I got enough family.
Okay.
But I'm not, you know, as far as being in a relationship and also carrying the weight of a man.
That's it.
I never really truly felt like I had to relax.
Right.
And women need to feel that too. You know, but the bottom line is I had to deal with that part of myself. We can be an adult on this level and that as far as being a man, taking care of your kids, handling your responsibilities. But love, you can really lack.
Right.
Finances, you can really lack. You
Yes.
gotta make sure you grow on each level. And love was mine.
Boom
And
shakalaka.
when I say that shit smack me in my face, it smacked me in my face. But I didn't look at it like that. Because I know this shit here I should have been walked away from. So now I gotta look at it, what was I supposed to learn from this?
That's it.
You understand? We don't end relationships. Well, first off, they end most of the time because again, we did not vibe together.
Communicate. Right.
It's not that he was a bad person, I'm a bad person, but us together not knowing how to handle our feelings, emotions, the heartaches, everything else, we clash.
There you go.
And I don't want to sound like a preacher, but I've been doing a whole lot
Nah,
of study.
keep going though, but keep going.
You know what I'm saying? But
There's nothing wrong with doing study.
I mean, we need to realize we got to make sure we're strong in every aspect when it comes to having a family and being a family. And I've been doing a lot of research on women. Like I said, being the type of woman I am, even though I don't need a man, I'm supposed to have a man,
Damn
and I
right,
want
you
a
need a
man.
man. He's supposed
You
to have
understand
a
what
man.
I'm saying? Even exactly, you're supposed to.
That complete the family.
I shouldn't have that attitude. I don't need one
That's where you
because
get lost
me and
at.
my husband didn't work after 16
Oh.
years, or I
But
met something
sometimes-
young.
sometimes-
You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes that's more deep rooted in you than you'll even know.
Right.
That could come from your mother
Oh,
or your
yeah.
grandmother.
I'm my grandmother.
And, you know what I'm saying?
My grandma
So-
I raised, like, I have 9 grandbabies. All of them have nicknames. That was my grandmother.
Mhm.
All of us had nicknames. I'm that house everybody came to, but all that shit done with 2021. I'm trying to do me.
Yeah,
You
right.
feel what
You
I'm
got the
saying?
thing.
But, you know, we got to realize it does. It comes from generations before.
Generation
The way
curses.
we treat our men, generations before. I seen all women. And I seen them do their thing. They didn't need no man for anything. So what makes me think that I lack in any of that area?
All right, okay. So when somebody say that I don't need no man, right? Are you saying that as in society, meaning material things and everything? Because our nature is to find each other.
Right.
No.
No matter what, that's nature. is for a man and a woman to find each other.
Man,
Right.
woman, and child.
You see what I'm saying?
To
So
the family.
when somebody say I don't need no
Break
man,
down.
are you saying it that's because through my trials and tribulations, right now I'm finding myself, I don't need no man right now, but eventually I think that everybody is gonna have to find somebody.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Now I'm on it like I'm trying to find my person because I'm trying to build my generational wealth for my grandkids. But prior to this, prior to my walk, after my son got shot, me really waking up to how these pigs were running around and how they're really treating us, I don't need no man. I took care of 9 people, no welfare assistance, no rental assistance, none of that. I did that shit on my own. So can't nobody say nothing to me at all. I did that. I paid $5,000 worth of bills per month and still bought the hottest shoes and still raised my
Tough
4
daddy.
my brothers 3 and other people's kids. You can't say certain things to me. And not that I'm nose in the air, just that I know I did me. I'm that queen. I handle mine.
I know, I agree
Can't
with that. I
nobody
agree with
say nothing to me about that. So you can say stuck up, you can call what you want, but I know at the end of the day, I'm me.
that. But like every
And
time,
I'm not waiting on no man or nobody else to make sure I'm good.
You know what's crazy? Every time I've been through some shit where, as in like, I was devastated because all men think they're Superman until they find that right woman they hurt, right? And they break them down and let them know that motherfucker you human. You human, right? So we all was at that level before where we realized that, oh shit, we not Superman, or we could be hurt too. It's about like heart wise. Like when a man get hurt his heart, shit get fucked up, shit get tore up, somebody get hurt real bad.
They can turn
So
around Trezbang. Round Trezbang.
Hey yo, so I went on a little journey for like 3 months. I was like by myself, like finding myself, right?
Right.
But I still, even though I was finding myself, I still know I needed a significant other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Not skin. It's not even.
I mean, it's not all about skin because my thing is the embracement, the feminization and all that. We need that because we so masculine. We need that settle. That's what calms us down. The feminine of a woman calms the man. And you
Just
come
like
together.
a man calms a woman down.
That's the one.
Wait.
That's the mean they want when you come as one. That's what it means. And people don't realize they think it's a piece of paper. They think, oh, we married, we as one. No, that don't make you come as one. Your energy together balance you, and y'all become as one because y'all balance each other.
Yeah.
That's what one means.
That's right.
But you know, when we talk like that, we're weirdos and we don't.
People want to hear that.
Because it's the
I'm
truth.
okay being weird.
Yeah.
You and me both.
I'm okay.
Raise your hand, me.
Word, like that world.
You know.
That's what we gotta get away from traditions. The traditions is that the piece of paper solidify everything. No, it don't.
But
The
whose
piece of paper-
traditions are they?
They was given to us.
We took on their
Yeah,
traditions.
that's what I said. It was given to
This
us.
is not our traditions because again, like I don't cook. I went from my mom cooking to my husband cooking to my boyfriend cooking to my kids cooking. You feel me? I worked about 8 years, so I didn't cook during that time. But what I realized today is I starved
Yeah,
because
Marvin.
nobody's in the house anymore.
Well, started like Marvin, baby.
And there's no reason why I should. I mean, I know. Don't get me wrong. I can cook. I know how to cook. But to sit and I got a TV and everything in my kitchen, like to read my book, watch TV or whatever. But I cannot see spending
Martha's store.
20 minutes in the kitchen to wait another 20 minutes to eat. That's not my field.
I agree
So,
with you.
but the bottom line is, if we cook, if the women cook, our kids won't be eating this McDonald's or this Burger King or this Chick-fil-A.
Who you blame for that?
If they really wanted to take us out, they can really take us out. We got to start being mindful.
Who you
How
blame?
you know what the sandwich is made of?
As far as not cooking,
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna blame somebody right now. People get mad at me all they want. I blame the black churches. I'm gonna tell you why I blame the black churches community because y'all will talk about somebody doing drugs, somebody cheating, infidelity, all that you want to talk about in the church and everything. You never once mentioned stop taking your kids to fast food, start eating right, start drinking this amount of water and everything. I never heard a pastor preach on food. You bless food, you bless food, but you don't talk about the right food to eat. You can't bless the poison and expect it to go on work because you prayed over it.
okay. So now
we having the big feed dinner this weekend.
now with you saying this, you know also, and which I'm learning and finding out, the bottom line to our churches, most of the churches,
majority of
them. So you know why we wasn't taught that.
Yeah, I know.
Now they might not know, but this is when you go into us. like, dude, this is not my show.
Go ahead. Hey, you good. You good guess.
No, but
Like,
you know, like the bottom line is.
We listening.
Bottom line is, you know why. They don't know why, but you know why. And I mean, a lot of them do know why.
Mm-hmm.
But we know what the church is boiled down to. And it took for me to really have him on my heels, for me to dig deeper, to see what's really going on. And like I said, the bottom line to today is, no matter what the situation is, you fussing at work at your brothers and sisters instead of talking to them. Or, you know what I'm saying, us going to church or us going to somebody else's grocery store because there's nothing to sell. We got to look at reality. Shake off those illusions and delusions of what you really think is hitting for. Because at the end of the day, we're still like this. Our women, again, we gave it to the men. We gave it to the men. And most of them still stand on the corner with their kids. It's time for us. And again, I'm not no professional. I don't have paperwork, none of that. I have experience. I have 9 grandbabies.
Stand on the corner with your son.
But, you know, I'm talking from my truth. And this is my truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time for us to step up. And I keep calling on y'all, and y'all slacking on me. I'm telling you, women, when I come marching through, don't be hollering Dre. Because you didn't want to look into your history like I'm telling you. We treat our kids like shit. We treat our men like shit. And taking it for granted they're going to come home. Look how many women have lost their babies.
How many black women have abortions these years?
Yeah, that's another problem. An easy way out. We say African Americans, but we're not Africans.
Facts. Murder. Facts.
Brown people. We have the lowest birth rate right now next to every other nationality. Why? Because y'all birth control now is abortions.
And y'all doing a lot of things. So
no,
go ahead, talk that shit. I'm talking to you. Talk that. High five from the table. High five. Go ahead, talk that shit.
No, but like I'm dead. I'm learning about. And again, I'm that one that say F men.
You need men.
I have a 28-year-old and a 26-year-old, and one is soft, and one treat men like I did, and I feel bad for her. We need each other. You have to find the right person. Excuse me, and I'm gonna sit by myself until I find that person. Real talk.
That is not nice.
But when you take time for yourself, you see something else in yourself and other people that you would have never thought.
But that's one thing that happens a lot. You find people, they will jump relationships. Well, you know.
Explain yourself like that.
What I mean by that is, you know, okay, you was with this person on Monday. You broke up with them on Friday. You with somebody else on Saturday. There's no time for reflection at that point. You don't have time for you to understand what you did wrong versus what they did wrong. And then you can reevaluate, well, you know what? Maybe I was being an asshole about this and I didn't have to be. And then there's things like this where, you know what, I was lenient and I should have been more stern about it. Right. So I think, so as you sit here and say, you know, you don't mind being by yourself right now, because in this time frame, you are creating and developing the best version of yourself ever.
Why, D?
Huh?
Why, D? I'm a D.
But
You can't find it.
It's all good. But you know, but while you're doing this, right, you also now, as you're on this path, right, you can immediately identify who's beneficial to the path and who's not.
Your tribe.
Pick your friends like your
we're,
food.
we're collecting our tribes right now. And like I try to say, it's not even like immediately you see that, you feel that energy.
Right.
And again, it's not about building families, having kids. It's about, damn, he's nice looking. Damn. Like, you're supposed to be exploring. And we're so beat for that sexual
attraction,
energy, that sexual, yeah. You're not letting this one connect that way, right? That way. This time, okay, if you sleeping with somebody, what do you have but sex if there's no conversation?
But yo, I tell my daughters this every day, right? I try to spread. They're not listening, but I tell them, I'm gonna keep telling them to them. The society is giving y'all your definition of a man is. if the society give you a definition of a man is, you really not going to find a man for you, because you only going to go off what you think everybody else like.
Thank you.
So you will never be happy.
Right.
You will always.
You'll find somebody who technically checks all those boxes, and you'll be with them, and you'll be unhappy.
And you gonna realize like something's not right.
You know how many people I let go? And even if they had a little prom, I could have fixed that. No, that's a joke.
They had a little problem.
No,
That's a little problem.
that's just how I talk. But you know, we don't.
You
soon
fuck
as
with a
something
midget, you
happens,
get the
we
short end
wanna
of the
run
stick.
away. Soon as something, let me tell you something. If you build a bond, you build a friendship. Them little bitty arguments won't have you run from one another.
Facts.
Yeah,
I agree with
You
that.
feel what I'm
I agree
saying?
with
If it's just sex, okay, we might go hang out. We might have a conversation about that other person in their household.
Little blue pill.
You feel? What's that?
I go, what? How did we get there?
Hey yo, you know where I understood that, right? Because the girl, what's her name? Megan Good. She was on the Oprah Winfrey show.
Mm-hmm.
She said she was a dude for 7 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
She said one day she woke up one day and she turned around and said, "Who is this in my bed?" She was with a dude for 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said that, yo, I woke up and realized that I don't know nothing. I don't know who this guy is in my bed right now.
Is in my bed.
So she said she was so thrown off by his sex and all this stuff like that. She never got to know who he was. She's not attracted to him inside.
Mm-hmm.
So you went to a person for 7 years before you realize, and
Get
guess
out.
what? Time you can't get back either.
Mhm.
Get out.
You cannot get back time.
Get out.
A lot, but the media, these girls in these videos, they teaching that shit.
Mm-hmm. Body,
They
yaddy,
teach-
yaddy, 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 yaddy.
Word, man, the truth. They teaching that shit though, and our young girls are watching this shit.
And they're teaching it, and our young girls is watching it. And who's really teaching it? Is it the music, or is it the other people allowing them to teach it? Because don't forget, at one point there was
Couldn't
certain
do that.
music you
You
couldn't
couldn't
put
do
on a. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Certain
So
dances you
it-
couldn't. Now they're allowing all that. Why? Because they know it's our people.
We have
That's gonna gravitate to
Word.
it, and our people not even realizing you're gravitating to it because deep down inside we're used to them rhythms. We're used to them instruments.
Self-destruction.
But it was
You're
here.
headed for self-destruction.
In body, you know, not for a sexual thing, not for and see, there's so okay. You can walk out of here and it's getting warm out. You can pass 4 females, pass a bunch of them, but 4 females you people
With all sundresses
and vice
on.
versa.
Sundress is not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah.
Sundress is
Nah,
not
you
bad.
know what I'm saying?
I know you saying.
I'm gonna tell you, it's like
Sundresses
this.
are good. Yeah, I'm about to say. Sundresses are good.
Wear the sundresses. And them tight shit to the hammer shorts.
And
whatever
all
the fuck
that's
y'all
gonna
wear.
make you think about
We know
all that.
I'm sorry, cuz.
she gave you
With the
she
look,
gave
that
you the
mom look like
coolness
that.
and everything. Like she just, her eyes just got 2 lasers and they just cut your head off.
Yo, let me take a sip of that.
Yeah, water. But to your point, yo, it's crazy because we were having this conversation. I think the other night, it was me, Uncle Fact. I think Uncle Drew was here, and I was like, yo, remember? I remember when Adina Howard was considered the raunchiest of the raunchy.
Word.
And when she was doing back then, they was like, "Oh my God,
That's nothing now.
Like
Like,
popping and
That's
bending over
actually
on
PG
cars."
compared to the rest of
You
the shit.
know what the sad part? It wouldn't be bad if it wasn't also something our 10 and 11 and 12-year-old little girls.
but it's
Yeah.
on a regular
Well, the
radio
social
station.
media.
It's on a radio
The
station.
social, the
And-
phone.
And then
Y'all all buy
moms,
your kids
young
phones.
moms, like my girls,
Give
young,
them
like
access.
I was on Facebook earlier. My grandbaby is on there dancing to that TikTok, and it starts out bitch.
What?
My daughter already knows how I feel about that TikTok because there's perverts out there.
Mm-hmm.
There, you know that online shit. She know I can't stand it, but when she nap or whatever the kids do, whatever. But she's damning. She's getting it.
Wait.
But that's the wrong way. Get your ass on there and read a book.
But you know what's fucked up? Fact checkers will fact check us for telling the truth.
Right.
And they'll let somebody fuck a whole 10 minutes on the live. You know what I mean? Without checking them. But you'll check us for saying something that's truthful, though. But you telling us it's false.
They don't want us to talk.
You understand what I'm saying, though? That's crazy, though.
So society encourages
Is he
misdirection.
shaking this
Facts.
They hit me with the misdirection.
They say history is told in reverse.
You can't educate on Facebook.
Right.
You cannot.
No,
You
that's
cannot.
not,
You can't.
that's not what it's for.
Bro,
That's not what it's
that
for.
is by far the easiest measuring stick, right? Because if you put up somebody shaking their ass or a fight, you'll get
Oh, my
1,000
God.
views and you'll get shares. Now, if you put up there saying, yo, I just started my business, I got my LLC, I just started my business, I got my building.
You got
get
3.
4, 5.
Yo, my daughter put her nails and her
You'll
toes
get
on
crickets,
and she
motherfucker.
get 500 views. I said, are you serious?
That's
Like,
crazy though. That's fucked up though.
And you'll get crickets.
and then she wanted to jump on my team, so when I blow up, she better not try to jump on board. You feel me? But you
Proud
know,
of you. We ain't talking about the Marines, John.
and can I say something to John Evans? John Evans said, you know, it's about taking your time and it's hard to do. And, you know, especially when you don't have patience. Patience is a key.
Patience is
Patience is like love.
virtue.
Patience is like peace. It's a key. It's something that we need to have to even consider yourself one.
Every individual is different.
No.
Every individual is different with patience. Meaning, like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't
that
tell
part,
you,
yeah.
you can't tell
You
my
can
patience.
deal with it and what you
Exactly.
can do,
So patience
but
is.
here's the thing. Here's the thing about it, right? Talking about patience, right? We live in a society that constantly requires instant gratification.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A's right here. That's fast food. There's a microwave in that kitchen. All right, we ain't gonna tell you what's in it, but it's gonna cook your food faster than your oven can. Right?
So you say they took patience from us.
What's the latest news,
Bro,
Well,
I don't have to wait.
I
I don't have to wait. I don't have to wait till the 6 o'clock news
You
no
don't
more. I
even
can go on 6 ABC right now.
You don't even have to
Everything-
know somebody's phone number anymore.
I gotta report it first.
We
Just
talked
talking
about it
about
today.
it.
We talked about it
last
today.
night.
But see, we all think it's cute, but what we don't realize is we think we forgetting shit. What is our kids going to do if they're not supposed to remember a phone number?
I don't remember one number.
We just had this conversation the other
Last
night.
night.
I said, everybody at the table, I said, tell me 3 numbers you know by heart.
We did this other night.
3 numbers you know by. Nobody could get the 3.
Yeah.
Nobody
No.
get the 3.
Nobody could get the 3.
I got 3.
He lied because he remembered the number. He remembered the number that's not in use no more.
I still remember the number though. That don't
That
matter.
number is not in use no more.
Can't help matter.
Like,
It's not the point.
Yeah,
just so the kids can
5991212.
remember how to answer and dial 911, and plus you get phone calls from the county and shit.
We used to remember
Yeah,
numbers
yeah,
What
by
kind of phone calls you want?
football players' numbers. You know what I mean? By jersey numbers. You had Montana that was 19. You had Jerry Rice that was 82. So it'd be 935, 1982. Just because we're not so. Well, that's how we did back
I
then.
like
You
that.
want to hear something funny? You want to hear something funny?
That's how you
I
memorize
did
something.
that when I was a teenager and I was playing football. So if he wore number 56 and he wore number not you, and he wore number 22. But you wasn't gonna have number 22. So
He wasn't either. He played.
he would still have 22.
He was a man.
So anyway, look,
Flag football.
when I would remember numbers, I'd be like, okay, his number is 925 56 22. So I'd be like, that's Cam and that's Lonnie.
Yeah.
So then I could remember it quicker.
Yeah.
Now if you tell me, bro, outside of my dad, who don't use his phone no more really because he's 84 years old.
That's what's up. That's power too. That's
So
Hallelujah.
outside of my dad and my spouse, can't even tell you my kid's number, bro. I gotta kind of like I panic. I panic when I gotta if that's what I tell people. I gotta like if my phone dies, I'm going straight home because I know I can't remember enough numbers. So I got to go home. Well, I got to get this phone on a charger because that way if things get real, I need to know I got options. But I want to go back, man. You have we as a society, right? It's all about instant gratification now, right? And it's like this, right? Okay, I bought your product. You said if it didn't work in 30 days, I could bring it back. You'll give me my money back. That's still instant gratification, right? You do all that, right? You'll hold everybody around you accountable. Most people won't hold themselves accountable.
Yeah, I've been telling you.
So like when somebody else tries to hold you accountable for your words, then you feel offended out of this world. Who are you to talk about me in this term when you got your own shit going on?
Get your panties out.
You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of people find themselves
Suck it up.
find themselves trying to defend themselves, but they're not holding themselves accountable. Like you hold yourself accountable, there's nothing you can say to me because I've already handled mine.
So they're not hitting
You know what's crazy? Nobody never taught you how to do that. How to help yourself accountable, right? John, I was like a bitch. Remember, John, when I found I was wrong, especially on the football field, John, me and you. I did some fucked up shit. Like, John, I'm sorry. We in the huddle. John, like, nigga, fuck that's over. I'm like, John, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Because I knew I fucked up, right? But I didn't know that once I apologized, it's over. But I didn't know how to do it once I knew I was accountable.
Yeah.
And I fucked up. And I kept doing it. He's like, nigga, what's John, I'm
Now,
sorry.
can I ask
I'm like,
you a
John,
question? Can I ask you a question?
It's okay to say sorry.
Yes,
Absolutely.
it is.
But that's it, John.
It's okay.
I'm like,
Can I
John, I'm
ask a
sorry.
question? Was this flag football or
Yeah.
real football?
No, it's flag football.
He played real football though too.
No, what I'm saying is that I fucked up though in a crucial moment
He
in
said,
the game, and I apologized to him like in a huddle amongst men. First of all, it's all men. No. It's all men in the huddle, right? First of all, they know I'm one of the toughest motherfuckers in the field,
Right.
and I'm telling this nigga, "Sorry, my bad, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right.
My bad, bro. I'm sorry." And he like, "Nigga, it's over. Last play." But I wanted him to realize that I was like, "It's my bad."
Right.
Right.
But I never used to being held accountable or saying that I fucked up.
Right.
I mean, we.
You
Who
know,
teaches
you had a
that?
little
Who teaches
pride.
that?
You had a little
It's-
pride.
That the pride,
And
you know,
that's
the pride
exactly
fucks
what
everything up.
When you want to get
You
And
ego. You
What
ego.
made me do that? What happened was it was we was in a huddle amongst other egos,
Mhm.
other pride niggas,
Mhm.
and that's what the John was like. Nigga, it's over. I'm like, nah, bro, I fucked up though. Like, know what I mean?
Mhm.
And that was my first time really expressing myself around a bunch of
Okay.
men. See, men will hide, like men won't especially surround the men.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They gotta protect their pride, whatever it's called,
Yeah.
whatever you want to put it. But they'll do that shit in their bedroom, with their girls, something like that. When they give it all the men, they ain't trying to hear shit.
They
But
cry,
see,
cry like a
part-
baby by
part-
yourself.
part of
Word.
being a real man is you gonna show up when it comes out. That's part of
But
being
a
a
lot
real
of men
man.
hide it. Yeah,
Yeah, but until you grow, you
Yeah,
gotta
right,
grow.
right,
That's
right,
when you
right,
know.
right.
Damn, I'm grown.
I agree.
I'm sitting around all these motherfuckers. I don't know from can of paint and I'm balling.
Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all think that the internet is stealing our memory?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think the internet is stealing your
Because
memory?
you know, like, you can depend on Google to give you like what you need. You know, you learned it 13 years ago. You can
Hey,
depend on
yo,
Google.
And we don't remember phone numbers and shit like that no more.
Hey, yo,
Simple shit.
the internet,
right.
the internet not stealing your memory. It is controlling the memories to come.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So they control the memories to come because
You think
don't
they
forget.
store them?
You
write them down?
I believe that. But listen, but hey, boo, this what I'm big back. You just said your dreams, right? A lot. You can't dream of something that you never seen before. Everything you dream about was something you saw, witnessed, or something that you experienced.
Yeah.
Think about it, right?
Right.
You can't control your dreams.
No.
So when you dream at night, right?
Yeah.
That's not your same as memory when you're trying to think about something.
You release
You got no control
yourself in your body.
Cause you ever have a banging dream where you're having like sex or something? Somebody wake you up. Somebody wake you up and you try to go back to sleep.
You can't get back to the point where you was at.
That never happened, y'all. Hold up, that never happened.
No.
Come on, y'all.
Where you had a wet
Come
dream.
on.
And you said, oh shit, what the hell
Come
happened?
on. Fred, that never happened. Come on. That you was in a nice dream. Somebody woke you up. You wanted to get back to that dream, and it ain't happen.
It never happened.
John, that
Maybe
never
it's a
happened, John.
man thing.
Yo,
Never
It's
happened.
not just that. It don't even just have to be sex. The worst part
I'm
is
not
when
saying-
you wake up from a dream, whether it was a good dream, what was happening. You could have been a fat person at the best buffet
Yeah.
ever.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't get your ass back to the cornbread.
Word, like,
I'm talking, yo,
word, like.
I had mad money. I woke up, went back, being chased by dogs.
Yeah, exactly. What's happening? Word.
So now when I get up, yo, we got a problem, yo.
Right.
You woke
No.
me up.
I'll tell you
We got a
what.
problem. We got a problem.
No, I'll tell you what. As it pertains to dreams, right? Like very seldom, right? For like I don't know, for like the last 20 years or so, I rarely can remember a dream.
Right.
When you wake up.
Definitely not.
I can't.
That's crazy.
So like I might have that. Like I might have 30 seconds of when I woke up, where the dream is very prevalent in my thought process, and within an hour's time, it's pretty much gone.
That's
Yeah.
all. That's all.
Did y'all
hits.
ever have a
That's all
dream
hits.
of y'all ever have a dream of falling or a dream of
Oh,
climbing
yeah.
a ladder?
If you wake up before you hit the
climbing a
ground.
long ladder.
That's what I was saying. You wake up before you hit the ground.
Somebody, old people
Yeah,
always say that if you hit the ground, you die. But that's what old people say. Like, I don't know.
I'm back.
I never hit the ground. I never hit the ground. So
You wake up every
I don't
time
know.
as soon as you feel you
before you about to hit the ground, you wake up. It's like, oh. But you ever dream of falling and you fall out the bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right,
You
then.
ever have a witch ride your back?
Oh, we talked about that.
You ever have a
all
witch
the time.
ride you can't you're awoke but you can't move or nothing like that?
That's her. This is
It happens.
this
Hey, bro.
It is like free.
Bro,
That sounds like
bro, we did a show
Always
about
say-
it.
you always say demons is dream.
We did a show about it, bro. I was there on that couch right there, bro. The same thing happened, right? You ever try to wake up and you feel something on you, holding you down, right? You try to look. First of all, like I told John, I thought my girl was reaching over trying to look through my phone while I was asleep. That's what I thought. Wait a minute. The pressure, right? So I wakes up. I can't move now. So I said, this bitch is crazy. She really trying to get my phone, right? So now I'm struggling. And I turns around. I see the shadow that's run down the steps, run out the door.
So in your dreams, you can let spirits and demons in too, right? It seems like
Should we be sitting at the table with you?
That's it. All right, that's a different story. All right. No, I'm leaving it alone. But I talked about this shit on the show like
that's
2 seasons ago.
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been fortunate enough not to have those
He
dreams.
said 2 seasons ago.
I mean, yeah.
It's like season 5.
It's season 5, yeah.
It's season 5.
Yeah.
Boy,
We never stop. We don't stop.
better than that.
It's word.
Yeah.
I would be on Facebook, but not like
My man defied the order. He got us back. He's like Nat Turner in this bitch. And he explained why one day to y'all.
Tell it, Tweety.
Like Nat Turner. They gonna have his poster on the wall.
Tell your story, Tweety.
Bounty on the wall.
Tell your story, Tweety. You started this pandemic shit.
Oh, no, I didn't start it.
I mean, really, all right, my bad. The governor
Yeah,
caught your
you
attention.
sure did give him some credit. He didn't deserve credit that he started. Say my man
But yo,
started
the
this
governor,
He helped open society back up.
facts.
shit. Oh.
Or close it down more.
Yeah, that's what it was.
They started doing fines and everything. Like,
To make a long story short, people, so if you are from the New Jersey area, 5 days Delaware, you probably got the same news about some knucklehead having a YouTube party in Penns Grove, New Jersey.
Penns Grove, New
They
Jersey.
labeled it as.
Yeah, they labeled it as a party.
Out of all the big cities in New Jersey,
Little fuck
Penns
ass
Grove.
Penns Grove, New
Defied the
Jersey,
orders.
defied the.
a fucking
First
YouTube
one.
party with, according to them, almost 100 people.
It was more than 100.
You're not making us
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, bro. I was at work trying to get there.
Bruh.
Right, shut up.
There you go.
I was trying to get there. I made it late.
There it is. Happy birthday, bro.
No, I did not do all
He was
that.
asleep in the crib.
I was asleep and he was asleep.
Listen,
A
right?
weekend at
I was-
Bernie's.
Listen.
I mean, Twitty.
Listen. Tootie is the perfect example of, like, you can't judge a book by its cover.
I see.
Because if you look at the things that's been written about him on NewJersey.com,
Word.
you would have the wrong impressions of him. I mean, horrible impressions of him.
Opens
And
the
then if you
Pandora's
sit with
box.
him for 5 minutes, you'd be like, somebody's full of shit.
Word. I believe
So-
20.
So, yeah, I believe him more than first of all, when I see the stuff they write about him, I be like,
That's
not the nigga I know.
Yeah,
Not him.
Word.
But you know what I mean? But that's
I
a
was on
prime example.
vacation and 100 people sent me.
Bro, it was
links to the
80.
article.
It was 86 degrees
Did
out
they
there.
knock you
I'll never
off
forget
or
that
did you
day.
get a fine or
I'll
what
never
happened?
forget that day.
Yeah, he got fun.
86 degrees, perfect sunny day, no clouds in the sky.
They threw it up.
They do it up. And they had no choice. It was bullshit. to begin
Listen,
with. But
I
they
was
tried.
working. We got 2 different views on the story. I was at work. I saw the shit come up on my live video. Like, whoa, damn,
And
fucking
Penns
20,
Grove?
Landon Avenue. I said, oh shit, I still got fucking 102.
Yeah.
I still got 102 stops left. So I gotta get it going. I gotta step it up. Like,
Can't. No.
some of them
Let's get
packages,
this out the way.
yo, some of them packages didn't get delivered. 'Cause
They got delivered. I don't know if it was on the step or the porch or your
word
bush.
is full, like, yo,
It was on your property.
You got there, skated, and threw that bitch again.
word,
Call Malone out this bitch.
bro. That shit
It might be in your yard, it might be in your driveway. I
But
don't
yo,
know.
that shit was epic though.
So he had the first party during the fucking pandemic.
Facts.
No, so
And
let me
y'all
tell you
know
what
what we're talking
happened.
about.
No,
Block
let me-
party.
No,
Block
no,
party.
no,
It was a YouTube party.
I YouTube party.
It's not a YouTube
No,
party.
no.
That's what they call it.
They called it.
No,
He-
no.
the
That guy got paid too.
The
He had
governor,
like-
the governor of Jersey called it a YouTube party though. He called it.
He called me a knucklehead too.
And he called me a
Dr.
knucklehead.
Murray?
Yeah, he called him a knucklehead. Yeah.
He does not fuck with
He said
me.
knucklehead. He never said 20 name. He said the knucklehead though.
Knucklehead.
That's what he said. Pittsburgh, New Jersey.
He called it
The knucklehead in Pittsburgh, New Jersey.
But nah, so let me tell you, right? So it wasn't a block party. We were outside grilling.
You
And it was nice outside. You know, we were a lot
Bro,
of
black people in the grill. Come
Had a speaker on the step.
Come on. Ah.
But we always do this.
First of all, let's be clear, right? This starts. I was waiting for most of it.
I was watching
Why are
on
you
live.
sitting here acting like you wasn't part
not what they were saying.
No, they lied. The paper lied. They lied.
Word. I got out of that motherfucker before the cops came. I tell you that.
I was there too.
Oh no, yeah,
But the thing about it was this, right?
And where was this guy?
Resting comfortably.
Sleep.
Comfortably. Y'all saying sleep? He was resting comfortably in his room, in his home,
Dreaming about something.
So that's what most people do. You get tired in your house, you go to sleep.
Wet dreaming.
Maybe.
Possibly.
A year ago.
Alcohol was involved, like.
Him and Lola Falant was all.
But yo, I was really trying to get there. When I got there, it wasn't that many people the government tried to say it was.
Yeah, man.
It was probably like
when I left,
28 and a half people there.
I was about to say, when I left, it was roughly like 25
Where's the
people.
half?
I don't know, bro. A
It's
drunk
a couple-
motherfucker laid out.
There's
Like
a
a drunk
couple
ass
short
motherfucker
people.
laid out.
There's a couple short people.
What was their rule at that time? How
It was
many
this.
people?
No,
This
no,
is
They made the rule. They made the rule.
This is
First night.
This is the night
They made the rule.
when it went into effect. It didn't go into effect until 9 o'clock that night.
First night.
By 8. Well, one hour.
You know that's really history.
Word.
You realize that.
Bro,
like,
he
you're supposed to
did
be
a
writing that out,
special
remember that.
He did a special broadcast because of that shit.
Twitty.
Word.
So that man got
Look.
curves. He got gonads.
Right. We
He
need
got
to get our
balls.
picture together.
He got big balls.
With the movers and shakers. I'm here with trailblazers.
Trailblazers, right.
But nah, man, they painted a real bad picture of it.
They did. They did.
Yes, they did.
They did.
It was terrible.
And then, yo, the crazy part was, all right, let's say, fuck this area. So the first report didn't have my name in it.
What was
Everybody kept tagging me on Facebook.
Oh yeah! Oh, they
Share.
did. Who was snitching?
Oh,
Everybody.
What? Everybody did.
Social media.
Jaquan Jones. Yo, the same article from
But see, that's what people don't realize.
So much Facebook used
That
for.
Facebook stuff
Word.
and that Twitter, like all that stuff is dry snitching.
The first
You
post.
tone without acting
The
like
first
that.
post
not-
that said 88 Lane Avenue, right?
No, it's not
Everybody
even-
kept saying that's Twitty. And they kept tagging him. They kept tagging him. He's like,
Listen, right? Listen, what I tell you, right?
That's
That's not you saying snitching. No, that's active police work.
yeah, right.
And
just
I
did
don't
a whole
have to look.
investigation.
I don't give a fuck where you work at, right? But if you come into work tomorrow and 10 niggas over here who don't work here is making your job easier, you're gonna be okay with it.
Right.
So if I'm a detective and I ain't got to detect nothing, all I had to do was log in on my phone.
They found Twitty because of Facebook.
Listen,
Well,
I
I'm
got
gonna
no
get banned from my
ticket
page.
when it happened. A day later, everybody kept on tagging me.
Now you got to take
Now they pulled up.
Damn. Word.
No, matter of fact, I ain't gonna hold
They
you.
ain't even doing
No,
investigation.
no.
They have
came to my
to.
job.
The public did it.
They came to my job.
They came to the man's job.
They served me.
Bro, the government went live, bro, when it happened. He did a special report. Like, that nigga was in his crib sleeping. They woke his ass up. You gotta go live and you gotta dress the state of Jersey right now.
He woke the government
Word,
up.
like
it's a party in the grove.
in the
It's
grove.
in the grove.
The grove this big.
Where's the fucking grove?
Word.
Fucking YouTube party.
And bro, he addressed the fucking New Jersey because of Twitty.
Was it a black kid or a white kid?
This knucklehead out of Penn Grove, New Jersey.
Knucklehead, that's what he called Twitty. Knucklehead.
Nobody's calling the white kid a knucklehead. Ain't that right there? Oh shit.
He called him a knucklehead though. He did. He didn't use Twitty.
Knucklehead is code for nigga.
Yeah, right. He ain't say Jaquan Jones. He said knucklehead.
But the thing is, though, is the body cam footage and everything proved that I was not outside.
He was.
Yeah, but whoop.
I told you my boy
He was
resting
sleeping.
comfortably.
I paid court calls.
What?
He was day drinking.
33.
First of all,
Everybody
first of
knows
all,
that when you're
don't
day
even
drinking.
get me started on that, because if you throw a motherfucking case out, they shouldn't get charged court costs. I'm tell you that, because you threw
Yeah.
the case out, so that means we shouldn't.
Yeah,
I
you
shouldn't
got
be here in the
33.
first place.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be here.
Hell
But
yeah.
listen,
Nothing.
we all know when you day drink, you never make it to sundown.
Well, you're not gonna make it to the. I won't say
That's
sundown.
summertime too, though. So the
Spring. It was
spring.
He
But
was
it's still
tardy.
8 o'clock, getting dark.
He was tardy at the
7:30,
party.
It was already dark. That was like, bro, that was
Right
my time
now.
of year, nigga. That was his time of the year.
Bro, I ain't make it to 9, nigga. I ain't get to the 9. I'm mad.
Yeah.
But you did good with 101 stops. You looked at that bitch at 7:30. You got that 9.
Word, great. Yeah, I was rolling.
Your production numbers was through the
I was
roof.
rolling, bro.
They was talking promotion to you.
850.
And then 2 weeks later, motherfucker hurt you worse.
Everybody that's tuned in will hear this on every platform, iTunes.
Yeah.
Everything.
Do it.
And on
Yeah. Do remember, because this is the pregame and it is Uncle Fact's birthday, so we're not gonna be here all night tonight.
Hey, salute.
But you can follow us on Facebook at Drunk Unks Podcast, Instagram Drunk Unks Podcast, Twitter Drunk Unks Radio, drunkunkspodcast.com. We are available on pretty much every streaming platform. You can get a podcast at, with the exception of one, and act right.
Support
That's
these
all.
brothers.
I'm not gonna say the name of the platform right now, but just act right. Help your boy out. I need help too.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
Hey, man.
So I want to thank
week, right?
I want to thank
Hold
Boop.
on, hold on.
I want to thank Boop and Drea for coming through.
Right. We've been locked up for a year in this shit. How y'all feel? That's the next topic.
We're done.
Yeah, we wrapping it up. But I want to thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate the energy.
Yeah.
Appreciate this nigga's a jukebox. He had a song reference for everything everybody said. I love this. This is my guy.
It's a motherfucking joke.
Yeah, don't forget, money
It's
sign.
a joke.
Money sign.
Jones effect.
Money sign. Uncle Facts.
Yeah,
I'm about to go to a couple
You not
bars.
forget that.
Damn right.
Money sign Uncle Facts.
Happy birthday, baby.
So
Anybody still got anything left in their cup? Real
I
quick.
got
We're
it.
gonna do like we always do. Not Boop. You had enough. Raise your bottle of water. Raise your bottle of water, nigga.
They already know Boop Jones don't even drink.
Raise your bottle of water. Ain't nobody gonna be upset with you. Yeah, man, I just want to say thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Love y'all. Everybody who was active on the live, appreciate y'all. Uncle Drew, you should have got here sooner. Just like the weed, nigga. See y'all next week. Love y'all.
Boop's like